I have 2 employees that usually leave work at 6 p.m. They are good, but I don't like that their commitment lasts for work hours only. What should I do as a CEO? If only there was a way to prevent employees from going home at all. Oh, well, that's it. We'll just have them sleep here, and we'll tell them that that's their payment. I'm amazed no one's ever thought of this idea before.
Well, if you want to learn how to be a great negotiator, ask for less than half the asking price, boop.
I ordered 60 or so sushi rolls because I thought they were on sale, but it turned out to be something else that was on sale. But anyways, I was also with my kids, so we were all eating sushi. And then they gave me the bill and I saw it was over $100, which I didn't have. And since me and my kids hadn't eaten 30 or so of the sushi rolls, I told the waitress I'd give back the sushi for a refund of all the sushi we didn't eat. She refused. It should be every restaurant's policy that the customer is always right. Always. So then I had to leave my kids at the restaurant and I had to drive to the nearest ATM and get enough money for the bill. This is not okay. I will not be returning anytime soon.
Why would they ever want you to come back when you almost skipped out on the bill and then made them babysit your kid?
Also, too many people think refunding food is a thing. And it's not. It's not a thing.
Audi TT still for sale?
It is, mate, but I'm going away for a week as of tomorrow, so we'll have to deal with it when I'm back next Friday.
I wanted to pick it up today if possible.
I'm at uni this morning, then I've got to go Christmas shopping, so not sure I'll get the chance, mate. I may have some time to sort it out after 7 p.m. if that's any good for you.
Nah, that doesn't work for me. I wanted to pick it up this afternoon. I have cash waiting.
15,000 in cash?
No, I'm willing to pay $6K, that's my max.
Hey, thanks for the chocolates and the blanket. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. I actually have one of those blankets. They're super comfortable.
I love it. So, I know this is kinda awkward, but the spending limit was $50, and I looked online, and it seems like the blanket and chocolates only add up to about $30? Do you think it's possible you could get me something else? My kids have been spending me up the wazoo, LOL.
Yeah, no problem. I could just give you $20 if you'd like. That way you could get yourself and your kids something nice for the holidays.
You think it's possible you could get me this? My kids would love it, thanks!
A $120 tablet? I think that's a bit over the $50 spending limit.
I know. It's just that my kids have been spending me up the wazoo. And it would make their day if mommy gave them something like this. Thanks, I appreciate it. And I don't mean to sound abrasive or anything, but you're an engineer, so you make quite a bit more than I do, LOL. I'd also just take $120 cash if that makes it easier on you.
The spending limit was $50, so I'd be more than happy to give you $20 or something worth $20. I understand you have kids, but I also have things I need to pay for. And unfortunately, $120 for a coworker is a bit out of my budget.
You're kidding me, right? You don't even have kids. What else would you spend your money on? Now you're gonna ignore me. Real nice of you. During the holidays. Honestly, don't know how you live with yourself. Disgusting. Fine, I'll take the $20. Cash, please.
But forget it. Thanks for the karma.
What?
It's absolutely insane. You owe me $20. No, I really don't, but okay, sure. No, now you owe me $120. Why? Because my kids want a tablet. No, I'm not gonna buy your kids a tablet. Then just give me the $120. That is not the prop. The tablet is not the issue. I will take a check for $100. No, you are not understanding the problem. Okay, fine, I'll take the 20. No, we're long past the 20's gone.
I'm interested in applying.
I appreciate the interest, but I'm looking for someone with a CNA or an MA only. Sorry. My company may be hiring for other positions that don't require that certification, but unfortunately I'm not.
Wow, as a fellow mother, you'd think you'd help someone out.
Excuse me? I'm not hiring personal help. My boss makes the rules for who's qualified for these positions. I just interview and hire based on those qualifications.
But I really need a job. I have 7 kids. Think that's enough qualification, don't you think?
Life experience isn't qualification for a position that requires a certain set of skills. Try retail or waitressing maybe, where you aren't required to specifically have background in that area to get a job.
I don't want to work in waitressing. I get nauseous when I'm around too much food. And I don't want to work retail because I don't want to work every weekend or at night. That's for kids.
Well, I'm not sure what to tell you, but I can't help you.
What if you just vouch for me and say I have a CNA?
Are you kidding me? A CNA is a license they give you through the state. 1 quick check and they'll know if you're lying. 2, what makes you think I'd lie for you?
As another mom, I think you'd help me out. My kids aren't going to have Christmas 'cause of you. Thanks.
Trust me, Mom. Your 7 kids would rather be having Christmas with their dads. It was great watching your little boy and girl today. I enjoyed them. Do you mind if I swing by tomorrow at 2 to collect the money?
I wasn't aware payment was involved.
You got free ice cream and a day of fun. I'm sorry for the misinterpretation. We discussed payment of $16 an hour beforehand. Over text.
I'm sorry. Could you show me those texts?
Great. See you then. $16 an hour sound fair? Perfect. I'm looking forward to working with them. I'm excited. I delete my messages often. I'm sorry, but as much as I love seeing your kids, I'm doing this for payment. Exclusively.
Well, you're acting kind of stuck up, aren't you?
Can we compromise at $20? No! I watched your kids for 8 hours and we agreed on $16 an hour. $128 is the total. I'm not paying you $128 for a single day. They're easy kids. It's not a discussion of that. You promised, and I have textbooks to pay for. Please, I would accept $100.
Absolutely not. I wish I didn't have such a stuck-up watching my kids. I'm going to block you now. Please do not contact me again.
Are you serious? What? I just got robbed. I just held this lady's kids hostage and gave them back to her and she didn't even pay me.
Hey, mate, you're a Boilermaker, right?
Yes, I am. Who is this?
I'm a friend of Sam's. He said you're a Boilermaker.
Oh, okay. Well, yes, I
I
am.
got this job that needs welding. Think you can do it?
Not sure. We don't really do foreign orders at my work.
I'm not foreign.
Yeah, I mean outside jobs.
You did Sam's job.
Yes, but I did it outside of work hours.
So, can you do mine outside work hours?
What is the job for?
I need a trailer made.
Don't really know, but I'll see what I can do. Have you got material? If not, have a look at this. I can help you with ordering.
Why do I need to supply material?
So I can do your job?
You did Sam's for free.
Yes, but he supplied material.
Well, I don't want to buy metal.
Well, I can't help you then, sorry.
You did Sam's for free, though.
Yes, again, he supplied material.
Can't you just take it from your work? You probably got heaps.
No, I don't want to steal from my work.
Just help me out. I really need this done.
I'm sorry, but I can't steal from my work. We order what we need for jobs and don't have much spare.
Okay, then. F you, you gronk. You're probably shit anyway. Woohoo! F off. Get f. I make more in a day than you do in a week.
Then just buy a trailer with all your extra money?
Go. Blah. Hee.
What's up?
Not much. Do you use like Netflix or Hulu or anything?
Hulu. Why?
Just wondering, do you not use Netflix?
Used to. Hulu has more of the shows I like.
Can I use your Hulu, please? You would be my best friend.
Just do a free trial.
I don't have any more emails.
Gmail's free, everyone knows that.
I don't want to make another email. Can you just let me use yours?
No, just go make your own. I don't want to give you my password.
Why not? You can change it.
Because it is mine. Besides, it is only $7 a month. Why can't you pay for your own?
I got bills and shit.
You spend $10 a day on cigarettes and you can't afford a $7 a month Hulu subscription?
Why you gotta be an asshole? I didn't ask Thank you for any help you can give. He said he wants to play COD 4, Fortnite, GTA 5, and Rocket League. If it saves me money, that'd be awesome.
No worries, I can help where I can. First thing to know is there's about a dozen parts to a computer. I tried to make a list where you can get them all from one location while being as close to 700 as possible. Here's what I came up with. It'll be able to play all the games you mentioned and still be a relevant computer for a few years. The only thing somewhat skimped on is the video card. 1050 Ti is not particularly old, but is more budget oriented. The good thing about computers is they can be upgraded piecemeal, so if or when that video card is not enough, it's not a big deal just swapping that one part.
That's great. Let me know when you can order them.
Pardon? You'd have to order them or find them in store. It's easy to build a computer. I can even help along the way, but you'll have to get the parts first.
What? I asked for help getting my son a computer.
Right. I'm helping you get a parts list made. Did you think I was gonna pay for it? I'm sort of lost.
That's what it means by help, no? If you're not going to help, get lost. You've already wasted my time.
You said you know nothing about computers. I'm helping you build one by suggesting parts to buy. Hell, I even would have traveled to you to assemble. Maybe show you and your son how it's done, so you'll know for the future. I never agreed to pay for it, too. If you were joking, haha, I get it. If not, then wow. You're out of your gourd thinking a stranger would give you an $800 computer for free.
Wow. The nerve. Thanks for getting my son's hopes up. He really wanted a computer, and I thought you were going to help. That's why I asked on a help group.
It might come as a surprise to you, but I don't give a shit about your son. I've given the extent of my help. Either use what I said, or stop messaging me.
Asshole.
Can I use the photos on your page?
If you give credit, sure.
F off.
I'm sorry?
Free armchair. Who wants it's a free armchair?
There's another guy offering an armchair and a coffee table for free on here. Do you have anything you could sweeten the pot with to make it worth my while? Thanks, Jim. I can knock half off the asking price. Hi, is the harness still available? I think someone's coming to pick them up. I'm waiting on a text back. We'll let you know if I don't hear back. Okay, but it's for my kid's dog. I already kinda told her she could have it. Haha. Why would you do that? Do what? Tell your kid she can have the harnesses.
Because you said they were free?
They are free. To the first person who wanted to come pick them up. Somebody else asked before you.
That's not fair! I already told her she can have them for her dog!
Look, I don't know why you did that, but if I don't hear back from the guy in the next 10 minutes, you can have them, okay? 7 minutes later. Okay, your daughter can have them. Where do you want to meet? I live here, but if you want to do public, there's a McDonald's nearby here. I can meet you in the car park there.
How am I supposed to get there?
I don't know. The advert literally said for someone to collect. I don't have a car. You can come to me, or I'll give them to the next person. I don't have time for this.
But I've hurt my ankle and can't drive.
I don't have a car. What are you expecting me to do? I'm giving away 2 dog harnesses for free. If you can't pick them up, then why did you message me?
You could get a taxi. Hello? Hello? She's crying now.
Good. I hope her dog runs away because she didn't have a harness on it.
I'm a huge fan. Good work. Would love it if you heart and pin my comment. Edit. I said to also pin it, idiot.
I am hungry for Korean barbecue. Would you like to take me out to eat now? I just ate with my friends, but I'm down to grab a drink or something. I want Korean barbecue. If not, no meetup. Does this strategy actually work? Like, you get free meals this way? Yes, I am programmed to Korean barbecue.
Yo, I found your ad on Craigslist, and I was wondering if we could negotiate on a price of the smart TV.
Yes, of course. What do you think you could do on the price?
I was thinking instead of 400, maybe 150.
That's way too low, man.
Could you do 350?
Not a chance. Thanks for wasting my time. Now, the secret to being a good haggler is to come at them with just no money at all. And when they fire back with a counteroffer, leave. Gets them every time. Granted, I've never actually bought anything, but
Anyway, to secure your spot in our wedding party, the following things will be required. A promise to host a party, must be couples, at a venue other than someone's house. Your wedding gift must be cash or check of at least $500. You must buy me or my hubby, depending on which side you're on, a day of gift of at least $100. You must attend every shower and party we have, and will be required to purchase a gift for each one, with a value of at least $50. You will sign a contract that holds you legally responsible for meeting all of our requirements and says that if you don't, you will be legally held to reimbursing us for the time we wasted and the stress of causing problems.
That amount of money is already not worth it? But you seem like such a bitch.
Korean. Barbecue. Korean. Barbecue.
It's the Patreon song. And it gotta going on. And it's gotta be the song. And it's going on. It's Patreon song. It's Patreon song. And it's going on. And it's going